Hi everyone, it's Jeanette, Crafty Dork. Welcome. Thanks for joining me today, and thank you to old and new subscribers. I really appreciate each and every one of you that join me on this little journey that I'm taking on YouTube. So as to the little video I put up about the book page ephemera, we're on number 1. And it's the one that you fold, the 2 pieces of book page, you fold it in half and then you fold the little piece down across the corner. So we're ending up, we want to make that. Now let's see, with this setup I've got to make sure that I'm in frame. Okay. So what I'm going to do first is show you what I did with this part and this part. So I just basically cut, and I might just use, oh golly fingers, it's so cold here today. Peter's gone to the football and goodness knows why he's out there in that cold, but he goes down, my daughter plays netball and he goes down and watches the kids, and it's my day to be kid free and in the craft room with you guys. Now I don't know if you're seeing what I'm doing here. Yes you are, that's good. This new setup, I used to have it so that I could look up and see the camera looking down at me, but I've turned it around and I'm not upside down anymore, so good for you guys, good for me, got some exercise happening. Now I just pop that like that, and I'm not at all fussed about this little piece here showing through, and then this piece goes here on the corner, and then we'll washi tape. Now I might just look for a little bit of different washi tape. Just a moment, I should have got that one ready. But knowing me, I can never be really 100% ready. So I just want something that's got that little bit of a purpley tinge. That one, but it's a little bit wide. I did have them all sorted out at one stage. It might be a bit too much. Well, I might just use that and chop it down the middle. Okay. So, now I'm organised. Gosh. So we'll just ink just across the edge there. I've got some pages ready for journals, so I just need the ephemera. So I thought, well, this way I can just do some basic bits, because I don't want the journals to be over the top. I just want them fairly plain, and book pages are great for that, I feel. Sorry about the arms in the way, but well, I've been off the planet for the last couple of days, unfortunately, but I think I'm back today. You'll decide for yourselves whether I'm here or not. Just one of those things. Okay, so we just pop that down there. And just smooth it out, and that's how that part will go. And with this, I didn't, sorry, take two, we'll start again. We'll put that back in so it doesn't dry out. I put the tag over the end of that one. And this one just goes on the corner. Just on the glue book. I think that's probably a little bit off screen, but you don't need to be seeing me glue all the time, I guess. So just like that. There. And then I just do the punch the corner again just to get that little bit of book page. So these are good fun. You can, I just take a whole load in there with some papers at night with Pete and just sit and watch telly and hope, you know, I'm just making a bit of collage work and on there. I'm just looking for a piece of tea dyed paper, coffee dyed paper or something. Some back there, but they're really pretty and I don't want to use them. I want to put them on my, I want to scan them. So I used one of these that I got on eBay from Lenswood, I think it's called. So let's see here. Let me just do this. This is something that I learnt from, and you probably all have learnt from, Sharon Tilliard. She does her cutting like this, and I think it's a fabulous idea. And we only want to that. I love it. Beautiful. So then I have that little piece on the edge like that. It's just a little bit short. I'll do that with my corner rounder. Oops, sorry. There we go. So that just pops there. Okay. So I hope everyone's fighting fit in this weather here in Australia. If anyone does watch me from overseas, it's so cold at the moment. I mean, we're usually away this time of the year. We hop in the van and head north for the sunshine, but this year our son-in-law has got a job in the mines, and we're required for babysitting duties. Not that we mind, because that's what we as grandparents want to do, is to be around for the kids for their the years when they need us. And Joanne has got a dog grooming business that's up and coming, and it's, you know, she's a fantastic groomer. She's been doing it for nearly 21 years now, I suppose, and very well loved by her clients and their owners. Now that's just going to be a bit of a pain on that end there, so when that happens I like to just reinforce with the glitter glue. It just holds that, and that's going to get a bit of wear and tear on that little corner there. I think we might have a bit there too. I'm waiting for my glue to come. I've been waiting patiently for it. I didn't get the edge there either. Golly, I really am. Perhaps it's not a good day to be doing this, but take me as you find me, loves. There we go. And I will just ink a little bit more there because I've got a little bit of, yeah. Now, we've got that far. So we've got that, we've got that. I just want to do a little bit there to make that. Now let's see what this looks like. Actually, I think if we put it down, fold it over. Just fold it over a little bit. Quite like that. When you don't want it to stick, it's a good sticky one, this one. So I don't think I even need to add extra glue, but I will just over the page. So that's worked out very well. I won't do it on that part. We'll just trim that one off. And trim that one off. Yeah, that looks nice. Yep, beautiful. Perhaps we could. Wonder what this. Do I need to? Now I'm being a bit pedantic, aren't I? But why not, hey? Watch, it'll be just that tiny little bit too short. Oh no, 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 no. Meant to be. Meant to be. Very good. Okay, now we're happy. Now we're happy. Then I've got this tag that I'm going to pop down here, like that. So you just ink a little bit down there. And I'm just going to like that. I think I want it. Let's get that little bit of glue off. Now I could cut that off all the way, but I just want to fold it over so that it will hold the flap together and just give a neat edge. Tracy Fox has got a lot to answer for this because she did it in one of her tutorials to neaten the edges, and now I'm forever folding over as well. So good thing. There we go. So then that one will just go up like that. and that one just over. So there we have writing space, journaling, and then we just need a tag to go in there. Now it can be as simple as something like that. Go up like that. I'm going to have it stuck on 3 sides, so one will be in here and one will be back there. So it's like that, and then something like that, which will be in there. And this is just a piece off the collage sheet from somewhere around here, I think it is. Yeah, here, from there. And then the back is one of the little tags. Tags on the kit. And on here, we just need a little label. One of the girls in Artie Mays was playing and she shared these labels. Aren't they gorgeous? But I don't think they're the right colour. I do know I've got a lavender colour one in here. Where's my labels? I think it's one of Roxy Creations' last batch I bought. Or was it Tracy's latest? I think it might have been Tracy's. No, I can't remember. Can't remember. Oh, it's shocking, aren't I? It's got a bit of a lavender in. No, too big. That one's definitely too big, but it's the right colour. Could put something like that there too. Doesn't look too bad. Okay, keep looking, keep looking, keep looking. What about something to bring the brown tones in? You've got the. I quite like it. I quite like that. I could even have that sitting there, which would bring it in too. Yep, that will be it. Don't make too many quick, don't muck around too much. Okay, that's the little piece that the tag came from out of the fragment kit. So what we'll do is just neaten this off there a bit. Yep. Neaten that a bit, ink it around, and I'm going to pop. I bought these little stamps off AliExpress. And what will we do? Number 3. That will do. No, that's number 1 kit, isn't it? Number 1 set. Number 1 stamp. For the number 1 embellishment. There we go. I was quite chuffed when I think somebody, I can't remember who, bought them. I don't know if it was Tracy Fox or somebody I watched, and they got them, and I thought they are just beautiful for so much you can do with them. There we go. So that's number 1. And like I said, card there, and also something there. That one not quite, but yeah. So there we go. Number 1. done and dusted. Let's see if we can get in number 2 while we're... Oh, this news, I can't even see how long we've been going. I'll have to make a note on the to look at the clock when we're starting. Now, number 2 I've got here. Is this little one. We've got some little... Let's pop you out the way. So basically all it is covering your book pages, and you know, that was a little tag out of the Tracy's Fragmentology kit, which can go either way. And once again, I've bought my they're just index cards that I've just popped the ink on the table, spritzed it with water and dabbed it in there, and then the back is just my tea stain paper. And so, you know, either of those will go in there. First of all, you have your piece of paper that you've folded in half, and like I said to you before, I do that with my glue book, and a lot of tutorials that we watch do this. Whoops, I've got and it's just a way of getting your pages ready too for when you need them. Just fold it in half. Press it down. Get in the bag ready for when we need it. So from this corner, I wanted a sharp peak there. I did want it to go down here, but when you fold it, it just, I mean, you might be able to do it right to the corner, but it didn't for me. Then I just fold it back along the bottom line there. Then I chose some papers, and what I might do with this one is, where is it? It was from this one, which is the collage kit from Tracy's collage set. And we might just use that because the bottom just fits in there nicely. Okay. Fold that over. So I want that on this part. It's not going to quite make it, is it? No. That'll be right. Sorry about this one. We'll get organised. A little bin down here. I've actually bought myself a kit to start making my own paper. Whether it will happen or not is another thing, but I've got the kit, so we'll see what happens. Now, this one we just need there. pair it across there. And I'm not worrying about this part because that's actually going to be covered in under there. And I'll just ink the two sides here, a little bit up there. And all of these, if I've done the, well, it's not plain paper, but it is plain paper. It's not floral or anything like that. And I've done it specifically so that when I go to put them in my journal, if I want a bit of a flower or a butterfly or a mushroom or something, I will add it at that stage once it goes into the album. So I'm not committing when I'm making all the ephemera to the type of journal that it has to go into. So I think, I mean, some people do it differently, and we're all different in the way that we approach these things, but it's the way I used to do a lot of my oops, wrong way, a lot of my mini albums. When I was making the mini photo albums, I'd, you know, make a whole load of pages and then decorate them, you know, make the basic and then decorate is probably what I'm trying to say. Okay, so then that goes down, and you can still use this little part here as a pocket, and then that goes up. So we just need a little piece of something on there, and we will use it doesn't matter if it's not heading in the right direction, all the more interest. So just lap it over a little bit so that it actually sticks well, and it will fold out well. I think I've said before, this is a little bone folder I got from, this one might not. Bonefolders.com is where I've got a lot of my bone folders, but I think that one actually came in a kit that I got when I ordered some linen, wax linen for sewing in my signatures, and that came in the kit with the needles and the thread. And now no, not going to. I might do. Let's go. Let's just stick it on. Try and get right to the edge. I just like the thought of the music there today. Just get the brayer out and bit of overkill on this little flip. Just trim off along there. And just like on the other one, I just didn't like the way that finished off. Eyeball it and snip it. And just like that a little bit better. So as you can see, it's very plain, and you can tiss it up however you want with your papers, any sort of embellishments that you've got, and it would go with any journal. You can even leave the book pages as they are. There's nothing to say that you have to do this. And decorate it. I just run a piece of glue down there just to hold that little bit in, and that is personal preference. You can just leave that as well. And I can pop that up. Did I do that last time, or did I? I did. That's what I did. I popped that up so that we could journal there. Don't call me crafty dork for nothing, do they? Oh well, this one is going to be stuck down across the bottom just because. And I still could put some paper in there, but I don't want to. So this one's a little bit different variation to the first one. So the first one, you can zip it up. You've got your pocket. This one, you've got your pocket. You've also got your pocket. And you've also got your pocket at the back for both of them. And then you can also I did have, whoops, sorry, I've just bopped you around. I've also got somewhere here I had a tag. No, I haven't got a tag that you can pop in here, so that can go in anywhere. So that, my friends, is number 2. I'll leave it at number 2. We have 6 to go through, so I will leave it there, and I will join you in another video, and we'll do 3 and possibly 4. So I hope this is to everyone's liking. If there's something that I'm doing that you'd rather not see, or if there's something that I'm not doing that you would like to see, please comment below. It means a lot when I see the comments of what you think about the videos, good or bad. I'll take it all on the chin, and I will see you in the next video. So until then, happy crafting. So bye for now.